Okay, hello everyone. My name is Kristen Sotak, and I'm a professor in the School of Business in the Management Department. So I've seen a lot of cool posts on, what is creativity, how to think outside the box. So I thought, all right, let's do a video on what is creativity. So there's actually going to be 3 parts to this series. First, we're going to talk about what is creativity, and I'm going to give you a couple fun activities to do to figure out how creative you are. In the second video, we'll go over those activities to figure out, how creative are you. And in the third one, we'll talk about different things that you can do to make yourself more creative. So in the first slide here, what is creativity? So there's actually a difference between creativity and innovation. Creativity is when you come up with new ideas, whereas innovation is about how you implement those creative ideas. So we differentiate between the two because they require different skills. So we're going to focus on creativity. Right, coming up with those great new ideas. So there's 2 types of creativity. We have convergent and divergent. So convergent creativity is when there's only one right answer. So you can think about a riddle, right? Riddles require this convergent creativity. So as an example, what is something that you can put into a barrel that you can see but will make the barrel lighter? A hole, right? You can put it into the barrel, it's going to make it lighter, you can see it. But in business, what we're really interested in is the divergent creativity, right? This is when there's no one correct answer. So come up with a new business idea. You have a problem in the workplace, come up with a solution, right? So there's no one correct answer, right? There's an infinite number of possibilities. So what I want you to do right now is do a couple of these tasks, and these tasks, what they do is they measure your creativity level. So there's 3 of them. So the first one that we're going to do is called the Guilford's Alternative Use Task. So what you have to do is list all the different ways you could use a newspaper. So this is the first of 3 activities you can do. So take out a pen, paper, do this on your computer, on your phone, write down your ideas. Take as much time as you need and try to be as creative as possible. So that's your first task. The second one is called the Wallet-Kogan test. So what you have to do with this one is you have to list all the ways that you think a cat and a mouse are alike. So again, take as much time as you need and try to be as creative as possible. And the last one, this test is called the Remote Associates test or the Remote Association test, the RAT. So how this works is you see 3 words, but you have to come up with the one word that's related to all 3. So as an example, basket, 8, and snow, right? Those 3 words, you have to come up with the one word that's related to all 3. So ball, right? Basketball, 8-ball, snowball. As another example, cottage, Swiss, and cake, right? The answer is cheese. Cottage cheese, Swiss cheese, cheesecake. So what you can do is you can go to the website, the remoteassociatestest.com. The link is in the bottom. You can type that in. And there are a ton of these questions. So you don't have to do all of them, but go through them, see how many you can do, how many you can figure out, and get a feel for how good you are. So go ahead, do those 3 tasks, and we'll meet back here for the second video to see how well you did.